I'm getting a lot of comments like these on the TikTok I just posted, and I just want to explain something for myself, just because I don't know, I think it's interesting. Anyway, first thing first, I want to acknowledge that I understand there are a lot of shitty people out there, and there are a lot of people that like to manipulate other people to get what they want. So I'm just gonna touch on my personal beliefs and how I go about relationships and all that stuff. First thing on my beliefs is that I personally treat women well, just because growing up and seeing how my mom has been affected by like all the shitty dudes that have been in her life, I try not to be on the opposite side of that spectrum, because I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want the karmic energy coming back on me whenever things end. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, so let's clarify that. I have grown up and changed a lot, but anyways, moving forward. I also personally believe that like your significant other is an extension of yourself. So by that I mean, like, if your significant other is like happy, confident in the relationship, she's secure in the relationship, and like she just has like that glowing energy, it goes to show that like you as a person are treating her well. And like there's a vice of that also, like if they're not happy, then blah 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 blah, and like their performance outside of the relationship goes to shit, then like you aren't doing good in the relationship, like there could be outside factors also, but still. And like I just think that like treating people well in general reflects on your character. So I personally believe in like the whole treat people how you want to be treated. Like I'm a big believer on that. So like why would I go out of my way to manipulate somebody like by treating them well just to get something out of them, when that will come back on me, and that like makes me look like a flawed character, like it's just not it's not mathing. It just doesn't make any sense. Like I don't understand people that do that, and I don't ever want to be that person, so I just try to avoid that whole cycle. So yeah, anyways, bye.